and today we are talking about apologizing. It's a little bit funny how I get the biggest number of questions about it. So people often ask how to apologize politely in English, and that's why I've decided to include that lesson in our course. Apologizing can be different. Sometimes it's just you want to be civil, you want to be polite, you want to demonstrate good manners. Apologizing also can be for doing something, and there are several levels of that in English language. As I said to you, it has a lot of social formula. First of all the words which mean sorry, or maybe all the phrases which mean sorry. We have I'm afraid, we have I'm sorry, we have excuse me, and we have pardon. These are 4 phrases which can be translated in the same way to another language, meaning sorry. What's the difference? Pardon is used if you want to ask people to repeat something. If you didn't hear that, pardon? I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon, you understand, it's a bit more formal, but they say it a lot. I beg your pardon? Pardon? Sorry? If you are talking to a friend, you can say, what was that? But we've covered that, yes, and I'm sure you know that for now. The next one, excuse me. Excuse me is used for 2 things. To attract someone's attention, so the person is not looking at you. She's looking there, for example. You're like, excuse me, and she will turn and you will start talking. Or if you want to pass someone in the crowd, there are a lot of people and you need to make the way. So you will say, excuse me. So you see, excuse me is very social for attracting someone's attention. I'm afraid is used for telling people bad news or for disagreeing with them. When you start something unpleasant, you need to start with something polite. You don't need to say sorry, it's not your fault. You say, I'm afraid we can't do that. I'm afraid I can't come to your party, for example. So I'm sorry, it's finally when you are guilty of something, maybe not so serious, but in general, you feel bad about something, for doing something, for example. So I'm sorry about that. If you have broken a vase and you're like, I'm sorry about that. You are showing that. I'm sorry I am late. Again, we skip that in conversational style. I'm sorry I'm late. Okay? And it's very interesting game with this really. I'm really sorry. It's stronger, yes? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But look how I will do it now. I really am sorry. This is really funny. It's not a grammar rule, but we use it in communication. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm very sorry. I really am sorry. You want to emphasize the verb here. That's why really moves here at the beginning, but it will be very, very strong. I really am sorry, for example. And you will hear some responses because I told you in English they react with words. And if somebody has apologized to you, you also need to react. So no need to apologize. It's okay. No problem at all. Something like that, No, it's okay. And everything is right. I hope you will never find yourself in any kind of confusing situation, because you will always be polite from now on. Yes, you know everything about it from this lesson. Thank you very much and see you in the next class.